It's Rachel and John back to YaJagoff Late Night, the segment that's been a part of the podcast for 10 years, always promoting local musicians, songwriters, and so we really appreciate you guys coming. So Sean and
having us.
And Tara,
yes.
Right? So you guys are here to perform, but you just really did a okay job. You second place on our game show.
So we tried, yeah.
We tried. I was just happy I was able to speak words in front of the camera.
So it's a duo. You are a duo. We've seen you at Picklesburg. We actually typically are the ones judging the pickle juice drinking and eating and bobbing. But we've certainly seen you guys perform, and so you're known there. You have a bunch of different gigs. Where do you perform often? For us to know.
I would say Helltown and the Strip, we're there every month.
Okay.
Helltown and Export every month, Butler every month.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the regular rotation at Fatheads as well.
Okay.
And then if you're talking outside the city, you know, we play breweries, restaurants, wineries, a bunch of places really.
And isn't that the beauty of Western PA, right? Mm-hmm. It's been so cool to see, you know, just the, like everything, ebbs and flows of the music scene. And I feel like any nook or cranny that we can get in where we can have some live entertainment, we're doing that. Would you agree? Is it thriving as we're seeing it?
Yeah, it's a lot better than it was.
Yes.
Yeah, very much so.
Right after COVID, it seemed to make a very nice swing back towards, you know. It seems to be thriving, which is very nice. Yeah.
And your guys' thing is mixtape, right?
Yes.
So, talk about that. Yeah.
Yes, we do what we like to call a live acoustic mixtape experience. So it's a little bit of everything for everyone, decades, genres, just everything. We do the hits, and then of course we do sprinkle in our own here and there too, some originals.
And because we're cheap, but we have no money here, we have to make you. We can't afford to license anything other than your original music, and we'll be hearing that in a minute here. But we want to tell everybody where to find you. But you know, you have to answer our Royal Conduct question of the day.
That's all you.
Right?
Go ahead, Tara. Okay. She loves to talk on camera.
As you heard, it is draft season, right? Okay. So when you're riding around in the car and you roll your front driver's window down for a draft, right? Are you the person that has to roll down the back window, crack the back window, or no, you just leave the front window down?
Okay, I got this question.
Yes. Do it. She went like this.
Yeah, she got it.
20 years of marriage, I know
back is only important if the front ones aren't open. Okay, but if you do one side of the front, you have to equalize it on the other side. Yeah, but every once in a while, the kids will put down one in the back, and then it's like,
this is a common thing, and you're all really thinking about it.
Well done on the answer. All right, where does everybody find your music?
So you can find our schedule and everything mostly on Facebook. We are also on Instagram, but I'm kind of not the best at updating that. I'm trying to get better.
Okay.
You have a lot going on.
I'm waiting for my
We've had a website domain for years, but we haven't built it out yet. So we're working on it. Technology is not my strong suit, but
Reminding everybody, this is YaJagoff Late Night, and we get to go out to see Allison Yee from Alloy 26 for our 412 dudes before they come back and sing.
We are Come September, and this is I Run. Watch the flames as they burn. Seasons pass and change without a word. I see reflections turn to stone. Rose gardens filled with thorns neglected for too long. Pool we swam in was too deep. Couldn't reach the bottom, though we jumped in with both feet. Now we're drowning in memories. Chains bound to pull us down as we struggle to break free. This house is built on shaky ground. Walls are shook and crumbled down. Buried in rubble, couldn't see the light. So I run, I run for my life. Tried to soldier on through the storm, but there was darkness round every corner turned. I vowed to fight till my last breath, but now a hollow shell, there's nothing left. This house is built on shaky ground. Walls are shook and crumbled down. Buried in rubble, couldn't see the light. So I run, yeah, I run for my life. Yeah, I run for my life. This house is built on shaky ground. Walls are shook and crumbled down. Buried in rubble, couldn't see the light. So I run, yeah, I run for my life. I run for my life. Pick shattered pieces from the dust. White flag raised, I've had enough. Send the signal into the air. Come rescue me, please still be there. So I run, yeah, I run. Yeah, I run, I run. Now I run, yeah, I run. So I run, yeah, I run. I'm running for my life.
Woo! Very dramatic ending. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much. And so if you're looking for absolutely, if you're looking, there may not be a website, but you can certainly follow come September on all the social medias and make sure you see them at Picklesburgh, where we will be as well. What a small world. So super excited for that. Thank you so much for watching. We also want to thank Public Source, and please make sure you are following along with all the great stories that they have, as well as Scott Baker, 5 Generation Bakers, and Jenny Lee, and Cobbler World, because there's a great collab coming with the Jenny Lee Breakfast Nook. Thank you so much for following along.